Virgo. How's it hanging, guys and dolls? I'm here for your career reading. I've been keeping these pretty short and sweet. My apologies for them being late. I've had quite a bit of technical difficulties for some reason it's taking like hours and hours to upload video, like 5-minute video. So bear with me, I'm working on it. My information's below if you'd like to work with me. I'd love to work with you. Also, my Instagram's below if you'd like to follow me. So, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. It's like you're daydreaming at work. And I think you're daydreaming about going back to school or some sort of higher learning. But you're either researching something at work if you're at a computer, but you're kind of daydreaming about like either more education for the same job or something completely different. And it kind of feels something completely different because you're very passionate about this thing. You could be daydreaming about a relationship. I have the Lover's card, marriage. Maybe your marriage is kind of overtaking your concentration at work. For some people, I feel like it's noticeable, and for other people, it's not as noticeable. Kind of like, I worked at one place where every day the wife would call to talk to the husband on the phone. And it was like in front of everybody. So it was like the person needed to take time out of their day and out of their work hours to like kind of appease their wife. And that's kind of, and everybody, and when you work in like cubicles and stuff, you kind of overhear everything, right? And you hear the little arguments and the weird questions and all that. And I don't think she really minded. She just wanted his time, right? So it could be that, or it could be it's taking up your mind, or you're having to text all day and it's taken away from your work as well. But I feel like your mind's elsewhere in a happy sense. I know, I mean, you know what resonates with you, right? Judgment. Yeah, so it's kind of like if you're the one getting the phone calls and your wife's chewing you out, like you're getting judged a little bit. Like these are your coworkers, kind of like, what the? Do you know what I mean? They're listening to your wife like. You're like, oh, honey, I have to stay late again. Like, what? You have to stay late again? Let me talk to your boss. Do you know what I mean? It's that, like, it could be that. I mean, you know who you are, right? It's that, or like you're daydreaming about maybe resurrecting something with somebody, or starting a family. And that's why you're at work thinking about this. Like, what can I do to, like, have a better position at work? Because we're looking at starting a family. Fool. Fool on top of the Lovers. So this could be, you could be wanting to start daydreaming about somebody at work and wanting to start a position with somebody at work. But you're afraid of the judgment. I got hair in my mouth, sorry. It could be that as well. Clarification, the Judgment card. 5 of Pentacles. You're not really sure, but then we have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So if you are into somebody at work, you're not really sure how people are going to take it. You're not really sure if that's the right way to go or if it's going to work out and how that will kind of influence your work. But you're daydreaming about it, though. So there's a few different kind of scenarios there. Or because of some sort of situation, like your coworkers are now kind of leaving you in the kind of leaving you behind. Like, I mean, like, well, so and so is so distracted with his wife, he can't stay late, so we're not going to give him this project. Or like maybe like everybody goes out for a lunch date and all of us, like, you used to go all the time and all of a sudden you're not invited anymore. Like, it's that kind of energy as well. Okay. But you're waiting for something else anyway. That's kind of the feeling I get. You're waiting for something better. 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So, I mean, it's going to turn around. You have 3 of Wands working to the 6 with 3 of Cups. 3 and 3 is 6. So, you're going to come out victorious. And you have a lot of people supporting you. I think whatever your scenario is going to work out fine for you. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. And again, my information's below. I'd love to work with you. And I will see you for next week's energy checkup. Hopefully, I'm away next week, but hopefully I can get those done. Yeah, take care. See ya.